Okay, today we are learning the basics of Islam. The basics of Islam, when you are becoming a Muslim and you are entering Islam, so first of all you need to recite verbally the kalmas. So there are six kalmas in Islam, and the first among them is this one, which is on the screen. So the first kalma name is tayyib or tayyiba. Tayyiba means clean. So it cleans you from your sins that you have done in previous life, and it protects you from these all things. And it also cleans your heart that there were many sins that you have done before Islam, before entering Islam. So basically, if you becoming a Muslim, or you are a Muslim, you can also do that. You can also recite that. When you are, if you are a Muslim, you can have a dhikr. You can count yourself by doing dhikr of this kalma, right? Tayyiba means clean. It cleans your heart from the sins that you have done in the previous life. Okay, so this was the name and its translation. Tayyib, this one, the first kalma. Islam, this one. Okay. So let's reciting that. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. It's also in English version. If you are unable to recite it in Arabic form, so doesn't need, and it's not compulsory that you first will understand Arabic and then you will recite this. No, if this is a short period, if you are becoming Muslim, so you need to recite it verbally first of all. Then after that, when you are having time, so then you can understand the Arabic version and you can recite the Arabic version as well. But first of all, if you see that, so you can also recite it in English version. So it is written here: La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. This is the English version of this kalima. Now come to the translation. If you are reciting this kalima, so what's the translation of this, or what's the meaning of this? How, for example, if you are reciting this, are you understanding by this or not? Let's come to the translation. None but Allah is worthy of worship. You can say there is none worthy of worship except Allah. It means that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you are becoming a Muslim, so you are confessing there that there is none worthy of worship, there is no one to be worshipped except Allah, and Allah is the only one who is to be worshipped, right? So you are confessing that, you are saying that, and you believe in that, right? So this is the first part of the kalima, La ilaha illallah. There is none worthy of worship except Allah. None but Allah is worthy of worship, as you want to say. It's your choice. The second part of the first part was related to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and believing that, worshipping that. The second part talks about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who is the last prophet, and we must which is revealed and which is sent to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we also have to say and recite that Muhammadur Rasulullah. Muhammad, peace be upon him, or you can also say Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, is his messenger. So Muhammad Rasulullah, Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his messenger, right? Sometimes the people are having missing points in reciting this kalima. So let's try again by reciting it. This is La ilaha, right? La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Some people are reciting it Muhammadar Rasulullah. No, when you are reciting kalima, so directly from La ilaha, it is Muhammadur Rasulullah, right? You have not to say Dar Rasulullah. It's wrong then in Arabic. If you are saying that it is right, some people are reciting. Actually, that is in Adhan. in recall, or you can say call for prayer, when there is going to be adhan, so ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah is there. So there's a different rules when you say ashhadu Allah, so then you can say Muhammadan Rasulullah. So here, when you are reciting kalima, you must not say Dar Rasulullah. It is wrong here. You have to say, and you must say Muhammadur Rasulullah. Now, so there are two names of Allah. First one is in the part of La ilaha illallah, and the second one is in the part of Muhammadur Rasulullah. So these both of these Allah's name have to be recited a bold one. It's not illallah, it's illallah bold, okay? A bit heavy and fat wise, okay? Illallah, you can a bit round your mouth, so then you will be able to recite it in their form. Illallah, la ilaha illallah, right? And in this version, Muhammadur Rasulullah, Rasulullah, Lullah, right? A bit bold and heavy or fat, whatever you want to say to that. So this is the wording of the first kalima of Islam, and also in our English version is also written down, and the basic thing, which is the translation and the meaning, is also there. If you are reciting a thing and you are understanding by that, so it's very beneficial and it's very authentic as well. So don't forget to recite it, and first of all you have to understand the wording of that. If it is in Arabic form or it is in English version, doesn't matter. And also if it is also good to know the translation of this. So inshallah, take care of yourself. This was the first kalima. Inshallah, the remaining kalimas will also upload that. Take care of yourself, and remember citing these kalimas and translation.